Today's Equal Math lesson, we're going to do Skill Drill Worksheets 2C3. And the topic of the worksheet is identifying sets of 5 and 6. So there are two worksheets for this activity. This is what they look like. For the first activity, what I'd like you to do is to cut out both numbers, 5 and 6, and with your child, have your child use their pointer finger while you count. If your child is verbal, they can count along with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If your child is able to identify the number 6, they can point to the number 6, circle the number 6, indicate it however they can. If they're not able to do that, I'd like you to pick up the number 6, give it to them, and say, match 6. And let your child try to match the number 6. Try to let your child do this independently at first, and if they go to put the 6 on top of the 5, guide them back and do a partial physical prompt and show them where the number 6 is. Repeat the same activity with the starfish, this time holding the number 5 and asking your child to match the number 5. You can practice doing this a few times like we do in the classroom when we do discrete trials. And we'll ask your child either 5 times or 10 times and take data. As you look at the worksheets as well, I'd like you to ask the child what this picture is, and if they use a device, they should be able to find the word fish, and they could identify this as a shape, as a star. For the second worksheet, you can either do the worksheet in the same way that we did the first by cutting out the number and having your child match, or you can give your child the number from the first worksheet, and if you leave all 3 numbers, it actually gives them 2 opportunities to find the correct number. So they have a 2 out of 3 chance of getting it correctly if you have not cut them out. So that actually increases your child's chance of answering correctly. Or if they're able to point to the number 6, you can ask them to hold a pencil or a marker and somehow circle or scribble in to indicate the correct number. I like cutting the numbers out and having your child match because you can do the activity more than once. And if you're looking for extra work or your child likes to do the work, you can keep these cut out numbers and you can do them. Once the worksheet has been written on, obviously you can't use it again. Thanks for learning with me, and I'll see you next lesson.